honeys. How's your day going so far? Mine is going fine. Okay, I'm getting ready to make some white beans and potato soup. And I'll be using canned beans. So right now I'm trying to decide. I'm only using 2 cans. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to use I'm going to use the Great Northern. I'm trying to decide between the navy beans or the cannellini beans. I think the cannellini beans. And I'll be using my aroma rice cooker right here. So I'll put this aside. And I'll be cutting up some potatoes, putting it in here. I'll be using some creamy, potato soup mix. No. Mashed potato mix, that's what this is. I'll be using some chicken broth instead of water. It's still good, I hope. And I'm going to season it with some black pepper, garlic powder, celery seed. Did y'all see any of this? Garlic powder, black pepper, celery seed, turmeric for color, plus turmeric is good for you, and onion powder. Whoops. Okay. And I don't have any cornbread. So to make cornbread out, so I'll be making some Cheddar Bay Biscuits out of this mix. And I'll be using my Cicero air fryer oven right here. So I call this quarantine cuisine. Since I'm using what's in my cupboard already, I ain't able to go out to the store and buy more stuff. You know, we so blessed. We have food, house full of food, then we still going to the store every other day buying stuff. So I'm using up some of the stuff in the cupboard since, you know, we're on lockdown right now. So I'm calling this quarantine cuisine. So let me plug this in. I'm going to get this set up. I'll be back. Okay, y'all. I'm pouring the Great Northern beans in here, juice and all. These are cannellini beans, which are white kidney beans. They have different textures and taste different. I wish I can put 3 cans of beans in here. We pour in a can of cream of chicken soup. It's going to thicken it up. Okay. I need a rubber spatula. Yes, I wiped all the tops of these cans off, even though these are pop-top cans, which is great to have, just in case the power stops working. And in that case, I will put this in a metal pan and put it on my barbecue grill. If I can't use my stove or any of my electric gadgets, I've got a barbecue grill out there. I can put a fire-safe dish out there with my food in it and cook it that way. Okay, now I'm going to season it. Oh, let me turn this on. I'm putting it on the white rice. As I turn it on, I'm putting it on the white rice setting. I don't know why. I just am. Now we'll season it. Onion powder. garlic powder. I'm not putting any salt in it because the cream of chicken soup has salt in it. And I think the chicken broth may have salt in it. Yes, it has salt. So I'm putting a little bit of ground turmeric. That's for color. So everything ain't so bland. Black pepper. Like Doug said, he'd like to see freckles. I'm putting in some celery seed. Just a little. You'll see me stir that. I wonder if I could put the other can of beans in here. I would like to. In the mashed potatoes to thicken it up, make it more creamy. I have to seal this back up with my vacuum sealer. Get all this goodness out of here. Okay, so I'm going to cut up some potatoes. Uh-oh, I'm making a mess. I'm going to put some potatoes in here. I'm going to cut them up into small cubes. Okay, I just chopped up some potatoes, rinse them off, put them in here. I know Walter's still gonna want some rice to go with this, even though you got all these potatoes in here, all this starch. I'm going to taste this mixture and see what it needs. You know what I'm going to do? I do need some salt. Just a minute. I'm going to use some Himalayan pink salt. A little bit. 1/4 of a teaspoon. Use a swig of yellow mustard. That's right. This seasons, y'all. And this will not taste like mustard. I guarantee. Stir that up. It's just gonna add some flavor in it, and you'll be wondering, what is that? That's good. It's thick and creamy already. So basically, when the potatoes are soft, then it's done. It can still stand a little salt. So I'm going to put it here. Okay. We had some 6 pepper blend because it needs something. That seasoning, you can see this has a little salt in it, but it's mostly pepper. I'm gonna use a little, what's this here sauce? Okay, that's more like it. Oh wow, that's good. Okay, put this lid on here and let it cook. And we'll be watching it and stirring it frequently to make sure nothing sticks at the bottom. Okay, so I'll be back when I'm making up the biscuits. Okay, y'all, I just want to show y'all these. This was the way my potatoes were looking. They had eyes on them. So you can actually plant this. Put this in some dirt, cover it up with dirt, and let these eyes stick out. And you can have a pretty plant. Or you can grow some potatoes if it was in a big container or something. And if you have sweet potatoes that started to sprout, they have beautiful lime green leaves. Very pretty. It makes a pretty plant. I just had to tell y'all that. Okay, I'm going to go on and put this extra can of beans in here. The navy beans. They're still white beans. They're smaller. They taste different. It's a different texture. And they're all going to work together. Okay, we're ready to fix the Cheddar Bay Biscuits. So fix them. This has been in my cupboard for a while. So I'm going to follow the instructions. Well, I'm halfway follow the instructions. 3/4 cup of cold water. I'm not using water, I'm going to use the chicken broth. I'm going to use one of these. This is a cup, so I'm going to use 3/4 cup like I said. I'm not going to fill this up all the way. Use 3/4 of a cup. That's about right. Now, let's say use 1/4 cup of butter. Some shredded cheddar cheese. I'm not putting no cheese in it. We're going to see what's going to happen. Need some more liquid, but not too much. I may have used the whole cup, so. Walter just came in here. He said he wants some rice with his beans. I said, you got potatoes in it? He said, well, he wants his rice to the side. I said, it's still going in your stomach, all this starch. So I'll make some rice. This ain't mixed very well. Need some kind of oil. Get back. Need some oil, so I'm spritzing some olive oil in here. 2 spritzes. Maybe another one. This is me doing what I do, y'all. So of course these ain't gonna taste like Red Lobster biscuits, but this is in lieu of making cornbread. I ain't got nothing to make cornbread out of. Don't say use no egg or anything. Nope. So I'm not gonna use one. This reminds me of the Bisquick mix biscuits I used to make. Get that out the way. Watch this. It has a seasoning packet, garlic herb seasoning packet. I'm gonna use it. I'm always doing something. This reminds me of the ramen noodle seasoning mix, seasoning packet. I think I'm overworking this dough. I don't know what kind of biscuits we're gonna have. We're still gonna eat them. Looks like I'm struggling, don't it? That's the best I can do with that. Oh, okay. Let me check this. That's good. Plug in my Cicero air fryer oven. Put it on, put this rack in the bake position. I don't know if I should put it up here. I'm gonna leave it in the same position as where I make cookies. Okay, I'm gonna preheat it and if I turn it to the function, I'm gonna put it on the cookie function. I'm using my little bitty scoop. Very sticky. So this shows if you're not using all the ingredients, you can still make a recipe work. So if it don't come out right, then you ain't gonna see this video. Ooh, it's sticky. That's a bit much. That's okay. Alright, I'm just going to use the rest of that. the way they look. And I didn't follow their recipe completely, as y'all could see. Turn the light on and start. 350, maybe 13 minutes. I think I'll leave it on 350. You see me put them in there. That's the way they look. See if I can cut this fan on. Yeah. So the hot air can blow and circulate. Okay. I will be back. I'm going to plug this in. Okay, Walter wanted some rice. So I'm fixing some rice in my other rice cooker. I'm going to wait for the beans to get done before I plug this in, since this oven is going. I don't want to blow my lights. Okay. I got 1 cup of rinsed white rice in here. Here's 2 cups of chicken broth. Put in some turmeric. I like yellow rice. Uh-oh, that's more than I wanted to. And I'm going to put in, when you fix rice, you need some kind of oil, and when you use turmeric, you need some kind of oil. So I'm using this fake butter. So when my rice starts cooking, it won't foam up so much. So I'm just going to put the top on here and wait for the other stuff to get done. Then I'll plug this in. I love my kitchen gadgets, y'all. This is how it looks. This is how the water looks. And that's the color the rice is going to be. So I will plug this in a few minutes. So I guess y'all want to see how this is going. Filled up to the brim. I'm scraping the bottom. So nothing to burn. It's already beat. So I've set it for another white rice cycle. I know the potatoes are not done. So that's what I want. The potatoes to get soft. Then it'll be done. Get this out the way. Biscuits done. Look at this. They're lightly browned on the bottom. I want some browning on the top. Maybe I should spritz them. I'm going to spritz these with some of that fake butter. This is what I'm using. I can't believe it's not butter in the spray bottle. I don't know the last time I used my regular oven since getting this. This is the Cicero air fryer oven. So it does a lot of functions. Broils, toast, does pizza, does bagels, it air fries, makes cookies, it dehydrates, it bakes, it roasts, it warms, and ferments. And it makes big 12-inch pizzas in here. So I'm just waiting for the tops to brown a bit, then I'm taking them out. And I can plug in my rice cooker. Okay, I'm going to take these biscuits out of here. Make room on the stove. It didn't beat. Why? Stop. Hope they don't break our teeth. Look at that. Let me put this on the stove over here. Okay, close this hot thing up. Turn it right off. And unplug it. Which one is it? Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna plug in my other rice cooker. I have 2 aroma rice cookers. I like the first one so well, I had to buy another one. It's the same thing, but it's the 2020 model. This one is the 2020 model. This is the old one. Turn it on. Put it on white rice setting. Let me look at it. Okay, so we got 2 of them going. Look at these biscuits. Just slightly browned. I wonder what they taste like. They're too hot. Oh. Oh. See if it's soaked in the middle. Yep. It's cooked. Ooh, it's hot. Crumbly. Because I overworked that dough. We're going to eat them. It tastes like a saltine cracker. Tastes like a Bisquick drop biscuit. I used to make those when I was a child. Good. I'll be back. This man just come in here with his face all frowned up, looking at my biscuits. I'm like, what's that?
Oh,
is that chicken? Is that bread? Whatever it is, you ain't getting none.
Yes, I am.
Good.
Oh, that's ready, huh? I thought you had a cookie.
Does it look like a cookie to you?
Oh, I thought you had a cookie.
No.
Good.
What it taste?
This is good. Hey, how's everybody doing? Through these crazy times. We're hanging in here, trying to stay positive, and it's going to get better. Believe it, and we can hopefully get through this. We're all in this together. Bye now. Take care. Stay safe. Love you. Bye now.
Well, go. Go, Vamoose. Okay. So he said it was good. It is good. They are fluffy in the middle. Get one.
I didn't want to get to them.
I got the other little piece.
Yeah, that's what I was going to get.
You did not put that whole thing in your mouth. Biscuits are good. Let me check this. Okay, y'all, everything is done. I dished up a little bit, just a little for now. I'll put some rice up in here, but let me show y'all. Let me put the rice in here right now. And my yellow rice, y'all see it's yellow. Walter one wanted it, but I'm putting it in my food too. And I was talking about him and all the starch. This is a good hearty meal, y'all. Let me get one of these ugly biscuits. Okay, here's the rice. Uh-oh. Okay. This is the beans and potato soup. It is a nice, thick, creamy broth, seasoned to perfection. I have to show y'all. Let me take this camera off. Look here, y'all. Potatoes are nice and soft. 3 types of beans. I have the Great Northern beans, I have the navy beans, and the cannellini beans. They're all white beans. White potatoes, seasoned to perfection. I got cream of chicken soup in here, so that's that little piece of chicken. This goes to show that you don't have to have meat for every meal. I'm talking to myself because y'all know I love to eat just meat. Okay, there's the rice, yellow rice. And both of these are aroma rice cookers. Turn this off. I'll just have to unplug it. These little sad looking biscuits, but they taste so good. So these are my dropped Cheddar Bay Biscuits. I didn't put no cheddar in them. And I made them my way. So here's my quarantine cuisine. I used what was in my cupboard. It shows you ain't got to have meat for every meal. And you can still eat good. Yum, 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 yum. Show y'all the potato is soft. Potato's nice and soft. Okay, I want to thank you all for watching. Give me a thumbs up, leave a nice comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I want to give a shout out to my daughter's friend, my oldest daughter's friend, Nicole. My friend too. And he was his name is Hallam of Hal Band Photography, and he was the one that did my photo shoot, which was out of sight. So he's good, y'all. He's the one who suggested that I do a quarantine meal. So here it is, Hal. Thank you. It was a great idea. This stuff is still hot. I guess y'all want to see me taste it. Taste a little bit. Got a little rice and a bean. I'm about to hurt myself. I'm gonna crumble this little sad looking cornbread. This biscuit up in here. May put a couple drops of hot sauce up in here. This is comfort food. So, thanks for watching. Thumbs up, leave a nice comment, and subscribe to my channel. You all have a very blessed day. And y'all stay safe. If you're supposed to stay in the house, stay in the house. Don't be going outside because you feel like it or you want to buy a candy bar or something crazy. Not really necessary. Then you're endangering whoever you're in contact with, and you're going to bring that virus back to your house. Stay your tail in the house. So that's what I've been doing, staying in the house. You know, I want to get out. Okay. But I'm enjoying my house. I like my house. So I'm going for real now.